Are you tired of spending all your hard-earned cash on gas? Or are you simply tired of hearing your friends brag about this new electric cars? Well, fear not, because today we are going to talk about the things you need to consider before buying an EV. And if you're still hesitant, just think about all the money you'll be saving on gas. So let's get charged up and explore the world of electric cars. Here are a few things you can consider before investing in an EV ride. Charging infrastructure. One of the most important things to consider while buying an electric vehicle is to know the status of the charging infrastructure. Whether there are charging stations near the customer's home or not, and whether there is a charging facility at his home. It is quite obvious that it is best to charge the vehicle where it is parked for long durations. If the person would be using the charging stations a lot, then the station must support fast charging. Otherwise, the person would have to spend a lot of time at the stations, waiting for the battery to get charged. Range. Then there is the driving range of the vehicle. If the person wants to use the vehicle for daily city commutes and within city travels, then he or she can opt for smaller electric vehicle with less driving range. This is because he or she would be able to charge the vehicle at the house. However, if the plan is to make long trips, then the person would have to get an electric vehicle that has long range. Usually, such vehicles are on the expensive side. Vehicle type. Most people have started preferring SUVs over sedans and hatchbacks. The electric hatchbacks are the most affordable, and then come the compact sedans. The compact SUVs are priced higher than the compact sedans, and then there are crossovers. There are also premium electric vehicles that cost a lot more money when compared to traditional electric vehicles. However, they do offer more driving range also. Price. Currently, the most affordable electric car in the Indian market is the Tata Tiago EV. It was recently unveiled and costs around 8 lakh rupees. But for most people, it is only good for city commutes. If a person needs to do long journeys also, then he or she would have to look at something like the Tata Nexon EV Max, which costs around 16 lakh rupees as of today. Both of these cars are ex-showroom priced. So, a person would need to spend more if he or she wants more driving range. Battery life. A battery pack is one of the most important components of an electric vehicle. At the same time, the battery is also one of the most expensive parts of the EV. Replacing a battery pack of an electric vehicle can burn a hole in your pocket. So, always check the battery life before investing in an eco-friendly car. The longer the battery life, the lower the maintenance cost. The maintenance cost. Maintenance is one of the most important aspects of owning an electric car. Without proper maintenance, the EV may not perform efficiently. Normally, electric vehicles are very easy to maintain, as there are fewer moving parts in an EV. But in case of a breakdown, the repair bills can cost dearly. Also, the spare parts are very expensive when compared to a conventional car. As well as, there are only a handful of mechanics available for EVs, and you have to deal with the manufacturer for any service or repair work. After-sales support and service. Once you purchase an electric vehicle, the ownership experience can be good or bad depending on the after-sales service and support offered by the manufacturer. Nowadays, most EV manufacturers offer several years of warranty on battery packs and also install a wall charger at a desired location. The service centers will have trained professionals to service the electric car. So, always opt for a brand which is offering good after-sales support for a good ownership experience. Additional costs. When you own an electric car, there are several additional costs associated with the eco-friendly vehicle. You have to spend an additional amount of money to get a home charger, charging station installation, maintenance of the charging stations, and public station charging. These expenses can make the ownership experience quite expensive when compared to a conventional vehicle. So, be aware of these additional costs before owning an electric car. So guys, that brings us to the end of this video. We hope we have helped you make an informed decision on whether an electric vehicle is right for you. Always remember, electric cars aren't just good for the environment, they're also a blast to drive. So, whether you decide to make the switch or not, we encourage you to keep cruising and enjoying the ride. So tell us, which factor did you find the most important to be cognizant of? Do share your thoughts and keep watching this space for more such content.